The postdoc challenge that we put together this year was a first for us. It was putting the ideas out to the research community and inviting them in to put their proposals together for the possibility of being awarded a postdoc funded position here at AstraZeneca across one of our amazing R&D centres.
AstraZeneca went global for this challenge really to make sure that we're including the whole world.
It's absolutely critical that we bring talent in from all sorts of places and with all sorts of training backgrounds. That's what's really wonderful about this initiative.
It's really inclusive and it's really curiosity driven also as a challenge. So I think that really adds to attracting talents to this field.
The AstraZeneca R&D Postdoctoral Challenge has been an extremely exciting initiative as part of our early talent program. We're incredibly passionate about nurturing the science leaders of tomorrow and encouraging diversity of thought with an environment that enables science to thrive.
Supporting that next generation of science leaders and their journey through their scientific careers is so important. We all need to play our part across the life science ecosystem, so fueling their spark, fueling their creativity.
And by fostering the community of young scientists, we're in a way fostering those new ideas and new perspectives. It's so valuable to our research, it's also valuable to our community.
In terms of the finalists, what I'm really looking for is that real spark, that real innovation, real thought in terms of the science they want to drive.
You get to a point like this and everyone is talented, but what I'm really looking for is people that are thinking their own ways about what kind of science to do.
If we can get new questions on the table, really to get, and of course new solutions to science, that's what we're all here for.
This challenge is a little bit different because here the postdocs have proposed the projects themselves to begin with. They're also sort of competing against each other, and it's a sort of a tiered process, so there's a number of steps in it, culminating with this on-stage sort of presentation of what they're going to do with a judging panel.
What I'm looking so much forward to today's presentations from the finalists are their excitation really to move into science, really to digest themselves in new knowledge.
So we have a presentation tomorrow, and I must confess that I do have butterflies in my tummy. So I'm excited on the one hand, and at the same time I'm nervous too, but I'm really looking forward to it as well.
But I'm really excited to be able to stand in front of great scientists and people of that caliber to actually hear what I have to offer in terms of research.
Pitching to the judges, actually I feel strangely fine. But yeah, well, I'm going last tomorrow, I'm closing the show, so maybe I'll get a bit more nervous if there's a bit of grilling going on.
I feel curious about what the panel, what the judges will evaluate, because we have different backgrounds, but I'm very excited to show my research and the importance that rare disease.
I'm obviously feeling a little anxious, not as much as I could be feeling because there's a whole lot of people supporting and cheering me on, and the rest of the cohort is fantastic. I think it's going to be an interesting experience regardless. I'm really looking forward to it.
I think I still have to practice a bit more the presentation, but overall, I mean, I think it will go well. I think that the jury will. I mean, we've reached this stage that's already amazing, and I mean, I think that it will be an interesting discussion with the jury.
Welcome to the final of the Postdoc Challenge, and I really am very, very excited. It's been a lovely 3 days, but this is the highlight, I have to say.
Well, what really impressed me about the presentations is the diversity of the projects. The background to how they got interested in what they're working on and the diversity of the proposed work. It's exactly what we had in mind with the schemes.
It was just so great to see the energy on the stage, the diversity of the different proposals.
They did so well, they presented so well, the science was good, they had great ideas.
So the final event was absolutely so exciting. It was terrific.
About the most exciting set of talks I've seen and maybe ever.
Oh my goodness, I cannot put it into words. You know, standing right there in front of everybody and in front of such a great audience.
I had so much, there was so much quality science being discussed immediately before me. Mark came out of immediately after me and killed it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tough one to call, right? I mean, the standard today has just been so high.
Frankly speaking, I'm really happy about the way how my presentation went because I had rehearsed for it a couple of times and I had a set message that I wanted to deliver to the audience, and I think I did justice to it, so hooray.
The questions were all really good and really insightful, and they really make you think about the way you want to do your project and plan all the details and all the drawbacks that you might have. So yeah, the questions were really on point.
I feel so relieved, but I feel confident about my work. I think that I expressed the key message.
Everyone was so impressed with all of you. Really, very, very difficult decision to have to pick between you all, but you were all incredible, so you should be incredibly proud of what you've just done, because they were very, very impressive presentations. So Chris, do you want to give them the result? Given that you.
The result is done.
Yeah. I tell you, it wasn't going to take weeks. No. We're far too impatient. No, we're just better tell you now.
We're holding on to what you were.
Yeah, exactly.
Fingers crossed.
Rule one. They're going to get not only the postdoc community, the scientific community, resources, fancy pieces of equipment, external collaborations coming in. They're going to have everything that they need to be able to pursue the research that they proposed and to be successful with it.